Yo, you know who it is, Crypto Chemist, back again with another video. And man, has it been some time. Sorry guys, I've been so busy. I've been away on some vacation, but in this time I have been gone, I've been looking for platforms. I've been looking for a bunch of different platforms that are going to revolutionize the blockchain infrastructure. And what is that? It is HPB, the high performance blockchain, combining hardware and software for ultimate speed and stability. This is going to be crazy. Some of the overarching themes is actually that this is a public blockchain. Combining software and hardware is an important trend right now, and HPB is the only blockchain project who's already doing this. So the HPB's hardware random numbers has great applications in various markets, and HPB blockchain is the highway for DeFi services. Don't forget that. Two important key factors is that one, it has the random numbers generator, and two, it has the DeFi services. Some of the missions that these guys are trying to do is revolutionizing the blockchain infrastructure, combining hardware and software for ultimate speed and stability, and constructing security guard for DeFi services. It's pretty cool when you look at the innovation behind it. HPB is the only launched public blockchain combining software and hardware, so keep that in mind when you refer to their blog article, The Ant Chain Fighting, who made the first blockchain solution combining built-in software and hardware accelerators globally. This can all be found on their website. Links will be in the description below. And the technology, we're gonna look more into the technology. We're gonna take a deep dive into the technology, but just an overview of it. It is the BOE hardware accelerator that is the important component, and the first BOE hardware accelerator worldwide. The Blockchain Offload Engine is a highly compatible, customized hardware chipset with an embedded ECDSA module and a hardware random number generator. Two things to remember, very importantly, the HPB and DeFi guys. The HPB blockchain supports DeFi services with its hardware random numbers, which shall be the DeFi of DeFi, the DeFi of all DeFi. All this information can be found in the white paper as well. Links will be in the description for you guys to check this stuff out. The HPB ecosystem itself, with more and more decentralized applications and dApps, are deployed on the HPB blockchain, which includes DEX, Oracle, Game, Wallet, and so much more features. Don't forget about the community, man. The community governance empowering HPB is huge, and in the spirit of decentralization, HPB is now under community governance. The HPB Foundation actually hopes that through promoting community governance, that the core team and community become more unified, where both parties jointly steer HPB's ecosystem development. And the HPB random number generator is a basic service, guys, based on the HPB blockchain. The actual producers of random numbers are all high performance nodes, and the generation of random number services depends on the consensus service and data synchronization service powered by the HPB blockchain. Now, the HPB random number generator has three layered architecture: a random number generation seed, a random number calculation layer, which is the verification layer, and a random number interface layer. So the random number interface layer provides an interface for external calls. There's so much more information that you guys can find on the random number generator when you look deeply into the white paper. Now, a few things to keep in mind, guys. You can pick up the HPB over at KuCoin. HPB, here it is, as you guys can see, HPB BTC, and it is up 1.3% on the day. Here it is on KuCoin, one of the biggest exchanges out there right now. As you guys can see, the chart is available right there, the order books, recent trades, very nice looking platform, and it has the HPB listed. Boom, HPB right here, traded against USDT, BIX, Ethereum, BTC. So it's a whole bunch of different options. That is actually up 2.11% on the day here. And you guys have options, man. Buy box or KuCoin, you have options of trading it there. It is taking off right now on buy box, so definitely a good buy. Check this out, man. And let's look at more information on the platform now. What is this high performance blockchain platform? Why is it revolutionary, and what does it do for the community? You already know everything that we do on the channel is for the good of the community, and with a high performance blockchain software, there's so much opportunity. BOE hardware accelerator is one of the features. So the Blockchain Offload Engine is actually a highly compatible customized hardware chipset with an embedded ECDSA module and a hardware random number generator. The node network is determined by both community voting and delegation by the HPB Foundation. And also the HPB consensus algorithm, guys, it utilizes the proof of performance consensus algorithm, which is the POP, which generates HP nodes from the existing pool of candidate nodes every 200 blocks. Now, the core technology here they're talking about is the BOA is heterogeneous processing system, harmonizing hardware, firmware, and corresponding matching software that streamlines the whole process for you guys to achieve target performance and high concurrent computing acceleration. The BOE combines CPU serial capabilities and the parallel processing capabilities of field programmable gate arrays and ASIC chips. Man, there's so much to know about this. If you guys want to find out more, click on more to find out more about their computing power and their technology behind the platform. Now, here are the core products. Some of that technology stuff you guys might not understand, especially if you are new to the cryptocurrency world. You're gonna have to do some research. You always have to do a lot of research to find out more about this whole space and how these projects are working. Now, the core products that they do have is the HPB wallet, of course, and it is designed to be the main gateway for the HPB blockchain. This is a whole new blockchain. The HPB scan is available and it allows users to easily check transactions, smart contracts, and etc. Of course, you can join their GitHub for the latest updates with respect to HPB technical development. The BOE hardware accelerator was one of the biggest ones as well, and it is designed to increase TPS and security by reducing bottlenecks in the server. Blockchain protocol, of course, provides dApps with an easy access to HPB wallet. And then the dApp itself, well, HPB strives to build a dApp distribution platform based on the HPB ecosystem itself. Some key benefits, guys, you always want to know the key features, which is high transactions per second. Who likes waiting, man? Who likes sitting there and waiting for their transaction to go through? Nobody. Well, their unique BOE enables unrivaled scalability, speed, full customizability, being programming language agnostic. Their platform is highly accessible. So that's already incredible in its own way. But what is even more incredible is the fact that they have such low costs. Having their own chipset vastly reduces transaction and maintenance fees, as well as cutting down the stress put on your servers. They have their own chipset, guys, like you saw before, and that has taken off so much stress off the servers that you guys are not paying as much fees and not as much gas. Now, the data and system security, which is on top of the conventional benefits of a blockchain, distributed trust computing, their BOE also provides an additional layer of security to make sure your funds are always secure and are not going anywhere. Now, here we go, looking at some of the other features that they have on their website. Of course, the HPB Global Group, over 5,000 members, and what's important is that 362 are online. You guys always have to look at that ratio. It's full of active accounts that are actually looking to find out about the platform, which really makes me happy to see, man. 80,000 members and like 10 people online. It just doesn't make sense. So huge shout out to these guys that they have an active group and an active community. Of course, they got a Twitter account that you guys can check out as well with some more information. They're very active on here. September 7th, they're posting about their new features. In August, they released the mainnet version 1.7.0, and they've made multiple progress in confidential computation and ecosystem development. If you guys want to find out about the news on this blockchain and what these guys have been up to, check out their Twitter, man. It is one of the best places to go to get some of the up-to-date information on this platform. I just know these guys are going to be all over crypto channels. They're going to be everywhere in the market very soon, as their technology speaks for themselves. They were brought together by the potential of blockchain, and the HPB team is working towards one goal, and that is to see new technology proliferate into the world to leverage its benefits for the better. HPB core team is comprised of talents from high-powered multinationals such as Huawei, IBM, Inspur, Alibaba, UnionPay, you name it, man. They've got the biggest names in the game. The CEO, Mr. Wang, has led the team to build and launch a platform that would win numerous awards in the blockchain industry, man, and including the most innovative CEO title at the 4th annual Blockchain Finance and Fintech in China in March 2018. Huge shout out to Mr. Wang. You know, these guys have tons of experience. As soon as you scroll over, it showcases their experience, co-founder and CFO as well. Tons of brain behind this project, and this is what I'm telling you guys, man. If you guys want a project to be successful, you guys want to look at their team. Number one, they're transparent. Transparency, number one thing in the game. Showing their face, showing their experience, putting out there what they're doing for the community, and they've got the HPB videos section as well. So you want tutorials. You know, a lot of guys don't like reading. A lot of guys don't like sitting there and reading a 500-page white paper. So many people don't want to do that. They want to get to their info as soon as possible, as easy as possible, and HPB provides videos for that. A lot of people have a vision for videos and learn better by videos. You guys have to remember that this is a open platform, guys. So when you go over to the developer tab, you can see how the back end of the system works, the blockchain APIs, everything, the tools. You can download the mainnet user manual. There's the mainnet source code on GitHub. Everything on this blockchain is transparent, and it is there for the community to see. The ecosystem itself, guys, they've got the node right here, which you can click and go over to, and you guys can read about the node plan, which is the basis of their node ecosystem, and it's dynamic, and everything from the invitation and election nodes to their multifaceted consensus mechanism is explained in full, and their vision of a centralized, high-performing blockchain that serves a real world and its use cases starts right here. Invitation node application right here. It is temporarily closed, but there's just so much out there for you guys to figure out and find out about this. The exchanges tab actually takes you over here, which shows you some of the biggest names in the game right now. Bitmax, KuCoin, I think I saw on there, Buybox, which is huge. Separate languages as well if you would like to have the website in different languages. The DApp list, you can submit a DApp as well. Their partners, finance, enterprise, media. There's so much things to learn about this platform that you guys can actually figure out as you go through the website. Now, few things to note about these guys is their advantages, man. Why are they a high performance blockchain? Well, man, the transactions are faster. Remember that. The hardware accelerated, the Blockchain Offload Engine makes it possible to run decentralized enterprise level applications that anticipate heavy use and may require thousands of transactions to be processed each second. Now, the security is next level, guys. It has been enhanced, and this is what you guys want to keep in mind. The signature verification module increases transaction speed safely, and it cannot be compromised without a hacker actually accessing both the software and the BOE chipsets, which is going to be nearly impossible. Using this platform, again, provides you with low cost. Do not forget that the transactions on HPB are lower cost thanks to the security and speed provided by HPB's hardware. This means that nodes don't have to burn electrically working out highly complex computations to maintain the integrity of the chain. Keeping environmental costs low too. Transaction costs only a small fraction of the fees required by other blockchains. They've got full service for corporate clients, so the HPB Foundation and its partners can actually help businesses build applications from scratch or integrate legacy systems with the blockchain. It's super easy to use for developers. It supports multiple languages. It's just the list goes on and on and on, man. Huge shout out to this platform. I cannot wait to see what they do in the near future. These guys are definitely going to be on a lot of big channels as well. I can see that happening. I don't see them talked about as much now, but I feel like they're going to be going around in the community very soon. So huge shout out to HPB. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more information, all the links will be in the description below for you guys to check out. If If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm out for now.